So, Ildi, I'm going to start with you. In one of our conversations that we were talking about, it's an interesting statistic that you brought up, and it was about offshore staff are utilized at 40 to 60% at productivity capacity. One, are you okay to please expand on that and go into why?
It's a very interesting one because often employers think that they are actually utilizing their teams at a high potential. But we flipped the question and we pretty much went to our client base and we asked this time the offshore team, what do they think? What is their utilization within the companies? And it was quite surprising when we found that most of the people think that they are not utilized for more than 60% of their capacity and capability. And it's a two-part question because it's not just about loading tasks onto people and getting things done. It's about how much are you really tapping into their genius? How much are you utilizing them to their full capacity and their talent? And we found that there's a huge discrepancy, and often because they are out of sight and out of mind and you don't see them all the time, that trust and perception issue cripples in, and sometimes even in the best companies that we work with, communication is a huge issue. And obviously that has an underlying cultural issue and so on. And probably Jenna can talk a lot more about this. Um, but what we found was that there's a fear of speaking up, and on one end, you have an employer who's afraid that they are overloading people. And on the other hand, you have amazing people who want to be challenged but don't know how to ask for it. So there's a lot that we can say in this space, but I do believe that paying a little bit more attention and looking at the offshore team as part of your team rather than just an extension of your 10 fingers is crucial when it comes to utilizing your team at its best.
Yeah, interesting.